I'm here in Mount Hope, my home county, Fayette, and we put out some old houses. I tried to buy that house, but the only reason I didn't get it, somebody beat me to it. It's the only reason I didn't get that one. Of course, I ended up using the money there as tax sales. And this house, I think, might sold for back taxes, 306. I just know when I took that phone call, I missed Mount Hope in the tax sale. I bought stuff down the New River Gorge and there. I got some stuff in Oak Hill, mostly land. Then I got some stuff on the other side of Beckley, in and around Beckley too, at the Raleigh County sale just a week or so ago. But one of my friends apparently got one of these houses. I think her and her husband, who I was with at the tax sale, got that greenhouse. I done a video inside, and I was trying to figure out the owner. Apparently, the guy who owned it, who wanted me to give him $12,000 for it in Landcrest or whatever, ended up backing down and losing it or something. And I think that's what my friend got. I'd be willing to buy this if the guy if he gets it back and is doing the land contract. I'd be willing to buy it and fix it up because it's still salvageable. It just needs way too much work. Of course, if he lost it for back taxes, he don't reclaim it, then I'm not going to worry about it. Because apparently I tried to get it and it got lost in the deal or something, because I found out the taxes wouldn't. I'm thinking it's that one back there that I pointed at the beginning of the video, taxes wouldn't pay, but it might have been this one. I think it's both of them now I think about it. I think taxes wouldn't pay on both of them. A little confusing. I just want to point this out in the video. And something else that makes no sense to me. Appalachian Power came and replaced nearly every pole on Lincoln Street here, almost every pole. These two they did not place because they're not that old. So they didn't replace those two, and there's one in the far end, so there's a total of 3 they did not replace because they're old. Then they go up Castle Hollow replacing all kinds of poles and up a couple other streets. But here's a pole that looks like it's ready to fall apart. It's actually crumbling and breaking apart. Appalachian Power said they're done on this in the town. They did not replace that pole. Makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever why they did that. Why they would skip this pole that's obviously falling apart and needs replaced. But I'm going to put face on the buildings here. I don't know what's going to happen in this building. Somebody, from I guess, a bunch of old cars in it. As I've been told, I've never been inside it, but people tell me that the owner has all kinds of old classic cars. Can't think of some old classic cars and bar bonds too, but the bar and face had. Floyd apparently collected these old cars and a lot of stuff. But this house I tried to get, the roof is in really bad state. They only want like $6,000 for it, and somebody apparently bought it. It's probably the same guy that buys places all over town and sets on them, does absolutely nothing with them. I just know if we get a big enough snow, the roof may cave in. So the amount of state, the state that house is in, I'm kind of glad I didn't get it. Now think about it. Well, if it wasn't for the tax, if it wasn't for the fact that somebody beat me to it, I would have got it. That's the only reason I didn't get it, because somebody else had got it before me. And then the apartments here. But one of those two houses, if it's the greenhouse, something to do with the grass, it might be that white house. I'm not so which house that friend got. But they got one of them. I seriously think it's the White House, the one I pointed out in the earlier video about the tax sale. The one with the 306. I literally think that's the one that sold for the back taxes. Of course, I haven't seen the picture. My friend has not showed me the picture for me to figure it out, but I really do think that's the one they got. I tried to get the one in Center Street. If I hadn't took a phone call, I could got stuff. It's just funny, all this efforts. I end up buying places, tax sales all the way around Mount Hope, but not in the town I live in. I want to get something in the town I live in. It doesn't seem to be working out. I keep getting stuff all around Mount Hope, but not in Mount Hope. Beckley, No Kill, and Fayetteville. Well, I didn't get anything in Fayetteville. But this place, I don't know what's happened to it there. I do know that the owner apparently does not know what they're doing when it comes to windows and stuff. I'm not going to say a whole lot about that building. I just know they stopped doing work on it, and I don't know what's going on with it now. Yeah. Can't think of it. Dan's trying to get that one house. I've been missing something. Some people on the city council to get a hold of the town's mayor to find out why the town house hasn't been changed over yet. That all they need to do is change the deed over. According to all three of the people, my friend there, along with the mayor, Michael Kessler, and the lawyers, all busy all the time. But basically, all I do is that one house in Brown Street, which is completely different what I'm trying to film, is this type of meeting set together and sign everything over. Of course, find a time when all three of them's not busy at the same time. That's the hard part. Because Michael Kessler and the lawyer is always busy. Well, if I had John somebody help me some stuff, he's been pretty busy. I had to wait almost a month on one of those deals. That real estate deal that while I was doing the selling. Well, there's the hotel. I don't think they made it. Zoe and Harvey's supposed to make it in this month. November's almost completely over. I guess they didn't make it in. They probably decided not to come down from Baltimore, Maryland due to the fact that the coronavirus is going up, getting out of control. Either that or I missed them. Not sure which it is. But I'm getting in the video because I just want to point out that stuff in the video.